TheShow's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Number 28 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And stepping in, number 33. He will lead this one off today. The 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruno is there, one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Bo Jackson.
Next up, Bo Jackson. Bases are empty, one man out. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this is like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
At the plate now, George Brett. That's a strike to throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, number 4. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jackson at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. It's the Royals nothing, Twins coming to bat. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Now to the plate, here is Roy Smiley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A little low, it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
To the plate now, Al Newman. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kirby.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in next is Kirby Puckett. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jamie Clark. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jamie Clark goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Into the box now, Larry Owen. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
2-2. Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up and 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Standing in now, Frank White. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 28 will put this one away, and the side is retired. KC down in order. And now in the box, Kent back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
In now, number 8. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is
the right
Tom
fielder,
Bruno.
Bruno.
Now the 2-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now to bat, Ross Jones. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in deep, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by by the offensive player, fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 33. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third inning, no score to this point. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D'Lo. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D'Lo, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Stepping in now, George Brett. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The set and the 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gets a run on 2 hits here for KC. So here is number 15, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up fouled as he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting it.
The next twin up, number 33. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now it'll be the Minnesota
hitter.
DH,
Number 4.
And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All right, so time now for the Twins Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper levels of the minor leagues. At the plate, Jamie Clark. And
That's a ball.
good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for
Now
him at the
batting,
plate so far.
the catcher,
That's 4 strikeouts
Larry.
in the first 2 games,
Owen.
so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So now to the plate, Larry Owen. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roy Smiley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but
Up
at
next
least
for
they have a
Minnesota,
base runner here.
the
We'll
second
see if that
baseman.
leads to something.
Now, Newman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Al Newman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 3-1 fouled away. Smiley aboard here at first with nobody out. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor,
Up
but
next for
it wasn't
Minnesota,
outrageous. Hey,
the
listen,
center fielder,
calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
First
The best
baseman,
ones have that late
Yes.
action that just
Yes.
starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Kent Beck. Hit in the air out to left. Jackson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping up is Frank White. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Shortstop, Ross Jones.
Into the box, Ross Jones. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Puckett is there, 2 gone.
The center fielder,
Stepping in next, Willie Wilson.
Wilson.
The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes,
Now
but
batting,
caught way too
number
much of the plate.
33.
Nice execution by the hitter.
To the plate now, number 33. There's ball 4. Next, here is Bo
Now
Jackson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman, number 5.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer, George Brett. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. The 2-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Still 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. At the plate now is number 8. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing. And he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
In now, Tom Bruno. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Full count now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it,
15.
there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Stepping in now, number 15. Grounded to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 5 innings have been no problem. Now at the plate is number 4. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Drilled down the line. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Jamie Clark. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Frank White. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. And this one ends the inning. Royals leave 1. Now it'll be number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
Forward now is the DH. Number 4 struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, Roy Smiley. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They still trail 1-0. Ready now is Ross Jones. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bruno is there, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 33. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again.
The
first one, he was on it and fouled it off. The second one, he did not miss.
So now to the plate, Bo Jackson helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Al Newman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible time run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder.
Take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Now another 2-2. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next,
now
it'll be
first baseman
trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first, and that is into right field. The base hit. The throw to the plate. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
Well, this is going to be one of those plays to look back on and talk about when this one's over, boys, especially if they end up losing. I can't blame them for trying to tie it up, but losing that runner at third base has got to sting.
In now, number 8. And it's fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 1. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-2's the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in next, number 4. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right back to him on the mound. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The bat.
The plate now is the designated hitter. Jamie Clark singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder Tom Bruno fouled off. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box now, number 15. 1 and 2 to the Twins catcher. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next, it'll be number 33. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Frazier enters
Now
from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Frazier.
Here comes the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Twins are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, Matty B, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Number 3.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Joe.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Nothing doing here this half. Nothing further in the Royals' 9th. Last chance now for Minnesota. They trail here 1-0. Now at the plate here is number 4. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout. It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching. Jackson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
The batter. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Twins.
Gagne will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gagne.
1-2. Rounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to bat will be Al Newman.
The
He's
second
their
baseman.
last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Kansas City Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brett Saberhegan takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Number 28 struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.